Pushing hard to the Duncan Tolhurst. Whitelam. Not many people to pass Paul with Dave Mears. Not moving in front, but then Dave Mears just doing a little bit of extra drive from somewhere and he gets back in the lead. But Vince Kinchin is looking a little bit overpowering as he comes into that corner. Dave Mears is hanging on to the inside line. There's one unlimited solos. We have two number 12s in there, Paul May and Anthony Bugard. Anthony Bugard will go 1-2-1. Here they come! Off the start line, down the first straight, and they're away. These three on the Smith and David Mears on the 500. Wasn't a lot of difference on that first straight speed, was there? But Richard Smith pulls away out of that turn. Richard Smith is going for it down the back straight. This is the Unlimited CC Solos in its new format, and it is being very well supported. Here they come then, 33, Richard Smith. 139, 75, Lee Street, 26, John Milner, Chris Lewis, Matt Etherington. Anthony Bugard is there, number 121. Then Richard Bartlett, out on the front on his own, going for gold here this afternoon, 33, Richard Smith, setting the pace and setting the time to be beaten. Richard Smith looks over his shoulder. At half, Richard Smith, Dave Mears, and then Lee Street, John Milner, Matt Etherington, Chris Ward, Anthony Bugard, Richard Bartlett, Mr. May, another Mr. May, Natasha Bartlett and Adrian Harden. Last lap flag goes out for 33, Richard Smith. Well clear of in second place. Who is the defending champion of this class? As the races continue though, you do see that the classes are well mixed. They haven't all spread themselves out. Richard Smith wins on the 350cc machine. Well, Anthony Bugard has got up to second. Look at that. Took my eyes off him for a minute. 139 Dave Mears. Could have been lapped, I've been told. Didn't think he was second. We'll find out in a minute. Unlimited CC Solos then, race 1, the result a win for number 33, Richard Smith. In second place, number 139, David Mears. Third place, number 75, Lee Street. Fourth place, number 46, John Yeldham. Fifth place, number 5, Matt Etherington. Sixth place, number 61, Chris Ward. Seventh place, number 12, Paul May. Eighth place, number 14, Richard Bartlett. Ninth place, number 28, Stuart May. 10th place, number 3, Natasha Bartlett. 11th place, number 2, Adrian Harden. And 12th place, number 121, Anthony Bugard. The winner's time was 1 minute 27.20 seconds. 58.21 miles per hour. Anthony Bugard obviously stopped there somewhere and went backwards. I didn't know whether he'd gone backwards suddenly or forwards suddenly. But to go from about 5th place to first or lower to second or last was quite an achievement, really. Haven't got time for that result again, have we? We're going to race 2, the Unlimited CC Solos, Kevin Taylor, Paul Stuyvesant, Kieran Davidson, Paul Simmons, Steve Higgins, Chris Still, Sean Smith, Gareth Higmont, Bob Dolman, Michael Peters, Colin May, Chris May, and Paul Hurry. 86, Paul Hurry taking the place of Shane Colvin in this one. Let's see how he goes here. Went very well at the poacher yesterday. Look at that machine go, look. How much faster than Paul Hurry goes into the lead in the Unlimited CC Championships. Ought to have a look at the trophy, hadn't we, and see when his dad's name was on it in all those years gone by. He's come out to follow in his father's footsteps this afternoon. Round he comes then, fresh from his poacher win. 86, Paul Hurry. 7, Gareth Higmont in second place. Bob Dolman. Steve Higgins, Paul Simmons. Michael Peters, Paul Stuyvesant. Paul Hurry is absolutely flying. He comes round the turn, winding up the GM motor. All the time in the world. Gareth Higmont in second place. Don't forget the first 3 from each heat go through to the final. Riders getting rather spread out, but here comes Paul Hurry. Nice to see him down here on the South East tracks. Apart from Astra, we don't see a lot of him, but it's lovely to see him here. Nice to see he's got over those injuries. He told me he's still a bit stiff on the rostrum last night. I was waiting for him, but not 100% fit, but getting there, he said, and around he comes. Checkered flag for Hurry. Now I've got to watch myself, haven't I? Second place is Gareth Hickmott. Third will be Bob Dolman. Fourth, Chris Still. There's Paul Simmons. Michael Peters. Number 86 from start to finish, Paul Hurry. Second place, number 7, Gareth Hickmott. Third place, number 16, Bob Dolman. Fourth place, number 82, Chris Still. Fifth place, number 31, Paul Simmons. Sixth place, number 37, Michael Peters. Seventh place, number 24, Paul Stybritz. Eighth place, number 53, Kieran Davidson. And ninth place, number 212, Sean Smith. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 25.65 seconds. An average speed of 59.26 miles per hour. From the top, 86, 7, 16, 82, 31, 37, 24, 53, 212. 1 minute 25.65 seconds, a speed of 59.26 miles per hour. Race 1 again, if I can do it quickly. 33, 139, 75, 46, 5, I can't do it. Here they come then. For race 3 in the unlimited solos, and Vince Kinchin gets the scorcher. Vince Kinchin goes down to the first turn first, and Mark Giles is in hot pursuit in second place. Those two pulling away from the rest of the pack at the moment. Looks like Les Roden in there giving it what for in the midfield. Those three riders there having a good old ding-dong battle, but then in front and out on his own is number 8, Vince Kinchin. From 26, Mark Giles. From Gordon Walker, Les Roden, Brian Cornelius. Vince Kinchin leading from Mark Giles in second place, Gordon Walker, Brian Cornelius, Les Roden. That fellow had a funny name. Then Kevin Beer and Yvonne O'Brien. Vince Kinchin starts the last lap. Mark Giles in second. Then Gordon Walker, Brian Cornelius and Mr. Queritel. Vince Kinchin takes the win. Mark Giles in second place. '84 Gordon Walker, 38 Brian Cornelius, 135 A Queritel. Kevin Beer bringing up the rear. Oh no, it ain't. It's Yvonne O'Brien. The fine win for number 8, Vince Kinchin. Second place, number 26, Mark Giles. Third place to number 84, Gordon Walker. Fourth place to 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place to number 135, A Queritel. Andy? Alan? Adam? I don't know. Sixth place, number 62, perhaps somebody could tell me, Les Roland. Seventh place, number 551, Kevin Beer. Eighth place, number 41, Yvonne O'Brien. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 27.95 seconds, an average speed of 57.71 miles per hour. Green flag for go. Race 4, featuring Ian Bridgman, Richard Watts, Paul Morphy, Robin Felcher, Tom Cooper, Gary Wells, Rick Humphries, Richard May, James Peters, Terry Massingham, Mike Thurtle and Gordon Ashford. Race 4 then. Unlimited CC solos, the fourth and final qualifying heat. The first three have reached their final. Gordon Ashford gets a big wheelie and loses a bit of ground, and Tom Cooper goes down to the first turn first. Terry Rose in second place. Terry Massingham in third. Down the back straight they go. Gordon Ashford, he wasn't happy with just putting that wheelie on the line. He decided to drop it on the first turn as well. The yellow flag's red, he's pushing to the outside. 153, Tom Cooper leads. Gary Wells in second. Terry Massingham, Robert Felcher, Michael Peters, Paul Morphy, Richard May, they come then. 153, Tom Cooper from Maidstone. Leading this one, Gary Wells from up there in Suffolk. 213, Terry Massingham. There's Robin Belcher, James Peters. Ian Bridge and Mike Turtle then bringing up the rear. There comes the last lap flag, Tom Cooper going forwards. Interesting to get his time. Gary Wells in second place on his 250cc machine. Robin Belcher goes up the third. Terry Massingham then the fourth. James Peters. Then Mr. May, Mr. Morphy, Richard Watts, Rick Humphries. And the battle at the back here. There goes the checkered flag. A win for Tom Cooper. Second in number 70, Gary Wells. Rolling over the third, Robin Belcher from Terry Massingham, James Peters. Mr. May and Mr. Morphy side by side. Then Richard Watts, Rick Humphries. Race 4, Unlimited CC Solos, a win for number 153, Tom Cooper. Second place to number 70, Gary Wells. Third place to number 174, Robin Belcher. Fourth place to number 213, Terry Massingham. Fifth place to number 45, James Peters. Sixth place, 55, Paul Morphy. Seventh place, number 22, Richard May. Eighth place, number 13, Richard Watts. Ninth place, number 27, Rick Humphries. 10th place, number 9, Mike Thurtle. And in 11th place, number 117, Ian Bridgman. Now on the finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 30.15 seconds, 56.30 miles per hour.
You have your share of rain, don't you?
Flat out off the start line they come in the start. Gatwick Championship for 2004. And Chris Still has made the break, but Richard Smith has powered through on the inside on that first turn. Richard Smith going down the back straight. Look at Chris Still going after him. Richard Smith so confident he's got time to pull wheelies, and Chris Still sitting there. Go on, boy, do it again, I'll come past you. 33, Richard Smith leading. So 82, Chris Still. Then Chris Kite. Who's in the program, I think it's Chris May, but it's Chris May, always has been. Down the back straight they go, and into the pits turn. It is Richard Smith that's leading. He's already won one heat here this afternoon, so he knows his way around this circuit. Richard Smith leading, Chris in second place. Chris May in third, then Steve Higgins, Ryan Cornelius, Mike Chucky, Gordon Walker, Paul May. Nicely spread out. Well, there's one or two changing places in the midfield here, I can see. It's not quite that easy for the old lap scoring. Richard Smith in front. Chris Still in second place. Then Chris May in third. Steve Higgins, Richard Reed, Ryan Cornelius, Mike Chucky, May, Gordon Walker, Sean Smith, Adrian Hart, Rob Keston. Here comes the winner. There goes the checkered flag. 33, Richard Smith. Winner of his unlimited CC heat and winner of the 350 heat. Second. Ahead of Steve Higgins, who must have lost somebody. Still over the top there, look. Lost Chris Still on the paddock corner. Not sure what happened to him. Looks like he's got a long push ahead of him. We'll try and get the rest of the result out and wait for him to get here. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Chris Still. It's a long, hard push, I can tell you. Takes about 3 seconds on a motorbike. Takes about 2 minutes to push it. Well done, Chris. You get your breath back, mate, before you go the other way. Race 5, 350cc solos, leg 1, and a win for number 33, Richard Smith. Second place to number 59, Chris Pay. Third place, number 6, Steve Higgins. Fourth place, number 56, Richard Reed. Fifth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Sixth place, number 141, Mike Chucky. Seventh place, number 12, Paul May. Eighth place, 84, Gordon Walker. Ninth place, number 212, Sean Smith. 10th, number 2, Adrian Harden. 11th, number 21, Rob Geston. And in 12th place, number 82, Chris Still. Winner's time was 1 minute 29.29 seconds and a speed of 56.84 miles per hour. 75, 46, 5, 61, 12, 14, 28, 3, 2, 121. 1 minute 27.20 seconds, 58.21 miles per hour. I did see one or two anxious looks towards the caravan and I thought to myself, I know, you ain't got race 1, have you? Here they come then, race 6, again 350cc solos, a full line up on the line, and here they come there in the first straight. As they go past the courses off, Simmons is right in there hard in second place, right on the inside of Bob Dolman as they come out of that turn, and it's Dave Mears in third. Tony Davey in fourth, Matt Etherington in fifth. Round they come then, the championship is at stake here this afternoon. 139 Dave Mears, Tony Davey, Matt Etherington. Mike Thursley needs another gear in his gearbox, and I'm revving that thing, a Conrad will come out the front in a minute. Round they come then, it's number 8, Vince Kinchin leading, 16, Bob Dolman in second place. 139 Dave Mears looks like he's in trouble, I think the chain's off of David Mears' machine here. He cruises out. Last year he won the unlimited CC title, this year he's got a long push back. Meanwhile the race continues, Matt Etherington gets the better of Tony Davey on the front line to the last lap flag is number 5, number 8, Vince Kinchin. Bob Dolman, there's number 5, who's in third place, then it's number 3, yes, Tony Davey, Chris Ward, Paul Murphy, Rick Humphries, Gordon Ashford, Michael Peters. There's the checkered flag, there's the winner, number 8, Vince Kinchin. Followed home by 16, Bob Dolman. This is number 5, Matt Etherington. Number 3, Tony Davey. 61, Chris Ward. A right titanic battle for the finish here, as Rick Humphries gets the better of Paul Murphy. Gordon Ashford. James Peters, I think, on Michael Peters' bike. And then Mike Thurtle. A win there for number 8, Vince Kinchin. Second place to number 16, Bob Dolman. Third place to number 5, Matt Etherington. Fourth place to number 3, Tony Davey. Fifth place to number 61, Chris Ward. Sixth place to 27, Rick Humphries. Seventh place to 55, Paul Morphy. Eighth place to 99, Gordon Ashford. Ninth place to 37, Michael Peters. And 10th place, number 9, Mike Thurtle. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 28.89 seconds, a speed of 57.1 miles per hour. Snack Wagon doing a really grand job. Lovely bacon rolls. If only they could bring some eggs. Perhaps I'll bring my own next time. I'll bring my own eggs, I think. And Grasstrack doing well. Like to do a bit better, she said, but we're doing well. Oh, that's a good spot. I didn't think of that. I could have sat over there, couldn't I? When it rained, I'd get wet, wouldn't I? The riders coming to the line then for the 250cc South Eastern Centre Championships. Always a good class, the 250. Have to say that, having spent the best part of 10 years riding one. Here they come. Off the start line, the quarter metres. 70, Gary Wells goes into the first turn first, and Keith Strudwick goes there with him. I'll tell you what, that Keith Strudwick's filling them Kevlar suit up like what he didn't used to. You have a look. Down the back straight they go. Yeah, don't tell me I'd never get into my leathers, I know that. Round they come then. 70. Gary Wells is a leading. 1, 2, 4, Keith Strudwick. Getting into the back times. Second place there at the moment. Then it's Richard May. Kevin Taylor. Getting rather spread out. Natasha Bartlett moving up a place. Ahead of Kevin Taylor. Round comes 70, Gary Wells. 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 4, read his number, Keith Strudwick. Richard May, Natasha Bartlett, Kevin Taylor, Adam Clayton, Yvonne O'Brien. 2 girlies in this one. I've only just noticed. I'm quick, aren't I? Am I quick? I noticed that. Round they come then. Getting the power on the ground, number 70, Gary Wells. Takes the last red flag ahead of Keith Strudwick. From Richard May. Natasha Bartlett. Kevin Taylor, Adam Clayton, and Yvonne O'Brien. Gary Wells takes the checkered flag from Keith Strudwick. Richard May and Natasha Bartlett. Kevin Taylor. Adam Clayton says on his carburetors just fell off. Race 7, 250cc solos, 250cc solos, those quarter litres, a win in the first leg for number 70, Gary Wells. Second place to 124, the returnee, Keith Strudwick. Not lost any of his ability, has he? Third place, number 22, Richard May. Fourth place, number 3, Natasha Bartlett. Fifth place, number 126, Kevin Taylor. Sixth place, number 29, Adam Clayton. And seventh place, number 41, Yvonne O'Brien. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.52 seconds, an average speed of 54.27 miles per hour. From the flat out off the start line, down they come in. Adam Shipp, the defending champion, goes down to the first turn. And David Knowles goes with him. David Knowles takes a wide line, trying to get the speed up, but Adam Shipp has crept through on the inside and he is well away down that back straight. And Lee Street is coming into the fray as well. Lee Street trying to come through on the inside, and he has done. He sets his sights upon Adam Shipp's back wheel. Adam Shipp, Lee Street in the second place. Then David Knowles. These three must be favourites for British title honours this year, and they're all doing battle here in the South Eastern Centre Championships first. Adam Shipp pulling away from the rest of the field at the moment. Beautiful tight cornering there. Adam Shipp leads on the swing shot. Lee Street also riding a swing shot model, and the monoshot run in third place with David Knowles on board. Those three well clear of the rest of the field. Keep the eyes on them, but they're at safe distance at the moment. Last lap goes for Adam Shipp on Lee Street. David Knowles. Then Paul Simmons. Lee Pittman. And a battle going on here at the back. With Stuart May and Scott Raber. Out comes the checkered flag then. Number 16, Adam Shipp. Takes first place. Lee Quality Street right there behind him. And David Knowles, Paul Simmons, Lee Pittman. Stuart May and Scott Raber. 250cc solos, race 8, 250cc solos, a win for number 16, the defending champion, Adam Shipp. Second place to number 75, Lee Street. Third place to 64, David Knowles. Fourth place was 31, Paul Simmons. Fifth place was 201, Lee Pittman. Sixth place was 28, Stuart May. And seventh place was 42, Scott Raber. No other finishers. The winner's time of 1 minute 29.84 seconds, a speed of 56.5 miles per hour. The left-hand sidecars come to the line to do battle. Tony Penfold and Carl Bell, the defending champions, they go in this one. I expect the hottest opposition to come from 128, Martin Cuff and Robin Gear, and 151, Graham Hilton, Colin Clark. The stage is set. Nice to see in the next race, number 7, Erwin Balman and Ken Jarvis. Nice to see Ken can get into that nice suit of his. It's lost a bit of weight as Ken, well done to him. On the start line then. Under starters orders, and away we go. Good fair start. Tony Van Bolton to finish here. Just on the edge on Graham Hill as they go down to the first turn. Martin Cuff sitting there in third place at the moment. Round they come then. It is Tony Penfold and Carl Bell leading this one. Graham Hilton and Colin Clark in second place at the moment. And then 128, Martin Cuff and Robin Gear. Decided to take a slightly wider line and cut back on the inside of the apex of the bend, but unable to catch Graham Hilton at the moment. Graham Hilton says he's in his retirement season. He has said that a few times before. But he promised me this time. Where they come, 25, Tony Van Vold and Carl Bell, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark, Martin Cuff and Robin Gear. Then Fred Kinchin, Jason Hilliard, Kevin Penfold and Blair Taylor, Chris Downs and John Grayson. Graham Hilton holding a tight line, Martin Cuff trying to go right around the outside, the battle of the Golden V twins, the win for Tony Penfold, Carl Bell. Second place is Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Third place. Oh, another lap to go. I've misread something. Not getting excited. Again then, Martin Cuff is chasing after. We go into the last corner. It'll repeat. Should we just play the take back? This time he's done it though. Tony Penfold, Carl Bell take the win. Right on, Colin Clark just hit the second, and 128. Martin Cuff and Robin Gear. Goes in third. But Kinchin, Jason Hilliard in fourth. Kevin Penfold and Blair Taylor. It's Chris Downs, John Grayson bringing up the rear there. Race 9, left-hand sidecars, a win for number 25, Tony Penfold and Carl Bell. Didn't make any difference, did it? Second place, number 151, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Third place, number 128, Martin Cuff and Robin Gear. Fourth place, number 84, Fred Kinchin and Jason Hilliard. Fifth place to number 2, Kevin Penfold and Blair Taylor. And sixth, number 114, Chris Downs and John Grayson. The winner's time was 1 minute 40.52 seconds, a speed of 50.49 miles per hour. Number 7, Erwin Balman coming into line. Understarters orders, they're away, here they come. Erwin Balman scorches off on the inside. And number 142, David comes to the outside. Paul Grayson moves himself up into third place, into second place rather. Billy Penfold goes into third. Erwin Balman drops back to fourth. Good on the start, bit rusty on the corners.
We haven't seen for a long time.
Round the pits turn they come then. Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond got it all their own way from the front. Erwin Balman playing around with his left hand on the engine, not sure what's going wrong there, but around they come then. 142. Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond lead. I wonder is there any relation to Paul Raymond? Round they come then. 142. Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond. 143, Billy Penfold. Grayson, Chris Berwick. Trying to take that second place. Round they come then. Two with the checkered flag. Number 132, Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond. 1, 2, 3, Billy Penfold. Penfold and Matt Bygrave, Paul Grace and Chris Berwick. Race 10, the left-hand sidecars. Race 10, the left-hand sidecars. Win for number 142, Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond. Second place is 123, Billy Penfold and Matt Bygraves. Third place to number 8, Paul Grace and Chris Berwick. Fourth place number 34, Steve Downing and Tim Mount. Fifth place number 7, Erwin Balman and Ken Jarvis. And sixth place was number 113, Mike Downs and R. Turrell. The winner's time was 1 minute 40.40 seconds, a speed of 50.55 miles per hour.
Earl Balman.
Yeah.
Oh, Carmel.
Yeah. Balvin. Say Balvin.
Race 11, the 500cc solos. Mitch Godden, the champion, not here to defend it. Young Mitch got married on Saturday at Collier Street Church, and I've been told everything went extremely well. Number 10, Dave Rumsey leads. He had a couple of good rides up at the Poacher yesterday, but seemed to lose the plot halfway through, a bit like me I suppose, really. Number 10, Dave Rumsey from Thanet. A long drive home last night, but he's here this afternoon. Number 10, Dave Rumsey from 153, Tom Cooper from 46, John Yeldon from 213, Jerry Massingham, Les Rogan, Sir Richard Bartlett, Adrian Harden, Kevin Beer and Ian Bridgman. And Paul Stuyvesant. Number 10, Dave Rumsey. Looking extremely fast here this afternoon. Tom Cooper in second place. Remember, these are just the heats, the finals are yet to come. Stuyvesant's looking rather determined there at the back of the field this afternoon. After not getting off the start of the first sort of half. Number 10, Dave Rumsey, 153, Tom Cooper. First and second past the last lap flag. From 46, John Yeldon. From 213, Terry Massingham. And here comes Les Roden and Richard Bartlett trying to squeeze through on the inside. Then it is number 2, Adrian Harden, 551, Kevin Beer. 24, Paul Stuyvesant, 117 in Britain. There's the winner, number 10, Dave Rumsey. From Tom Cooper in second, John Yeldon in third, Terry Massingham in fourth. Then it's Richard Bartlett, Les Roden, Adrian Harden, Kevin Beer, Paul Stuyvesant and Ian Bridgman. Race 11, 500cc solos. Race 11, a win for number 10, Dave Rumsey. Second place to number 153, Tom Cooper. Third place to number 46, John Yeldon. Fourth place, number 213, Terry Massingham. Fifth place, number 14, Richard Bartlett. Sixth place, number 62, Les Roden. Seventh place, number 2, Adrian Harden. Eighth place, 551, Kevin Beer. Ninth place, 117, Ian Bridgman. And 10th place, number 24. Missing that first lap was Paul Stuyvesant. No 11th finisher. The winner's time, 1 minute 27.69, I think I've written. 57.93. From the top 10, 153, 46, 213, 14, 62, 2, 551, 117, 24. 1 minute 27.61, not 69, 61 seconds, 57.93 miles per hour. A 500cc solos again, the larger capacity of the solo classes. And Paul Horley gets underway. Paul Horley gets in the first turn first. Martin Sturgeon is right there with him, and Gareth Hickmott. Then Mark Giles. Around they come then, winding up those throttles. It is 86, Paul Horley. Martin Sturgeon, number 7, Gareth Hickmott, then Mark Giles, Anthony Bugard. It's all happening here at Horley. I can't see any plane. Oh, there's a plane coming right over the far side there. Number 86, Paul Horley. Tom 15, Martin Sturgeon, 7, Gareth Hickmott, 26, Mark Giles, 121, Anthony Bugard, 495, Bradley Kite. Roland Pollard, number 99, was a blast from the past. 86, Paul Horley, 1 lap to go. Well clear of 15, Martin Sturgeon, but there's a battle coming on as Gareth Hickmott sneaks through on the inside. Martin Sturgeon wants a throttle up on the outside, those two locked into battle. Martin Sturgeon gets the better of it that time. Round the last turn, for the last time, then the winner, number 86, Horley. Martin Sturgeon in the second, Karen Thicklott in third, and Mark Giles in fourth. Somebody's off on the far side. Can't see who it is from here. He's down there. Looks like Bradley Kite, unfortunately, down there on the floor. First aid is in hot pursuit. Machine being pushed out of the way. Race 12, the 500cc solos. Race 12, the 500cc solos. A win there for number 86, Paul Hurry. Second place to number 15, Martin Sturgeon. Third place to number 7, Gareth Thicklott. Fourth place to number 26, Mark Giles. Fifth place to number 121, Anthony Bugard. Sixth place, number 99, Roland Pollard. Seventh place, number 13, Rob Watts. Eighth place, number 174, Robin Pelcher. Ninth place, number 53, Kieran Davidson. And in 10th place, number 135, A. Queritel. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.30 seconds and a top speed of 60.93 miles per hour.
Sit this side of the road. Sure. You won't break my tables, you've got to repair it, alright? I'll get you a screwdriver and a hammer.
Right hand side cars on the start over there then, and here they go. Down the straight, John Hiscock made the best of the start. Mike Day comes through on the inside on that first turn, starts to block the way, slows up a little bit. John Hiscock sees his way through, but too wide a line. Mike Day leads it. Mike Day and Martin Smith lead John Hiscock. And Simon Wall. Trevor Colvin, I think, has sneaked through on the inside into second place. Mike Day goes rather wide, kicks up a little bit of dust, but he's on his way. He's out in front. Trevor Colvin starts to close the gap on him. Mike Day holding a good tight line round that turn. It's Mike Day leading. Big Colvin up in the second place. Shane Colvin in third. But Trevor and Shane Colvin in third. Shane, I've got no 500 today, Colvin. Round they come then. Mike Day leading it. Mike Day and Martin Smith from Victoria Tony Basin. Trevor Colvin and Shane Colvin. Then John Hiscock, Simon Wall. Mark Sharrock and Kev Fuller bringing up the rear. Mike Day then leading this one. From Mick Toland in second, Trevor Colvin in third, John Hiscock in fourth, Mark Sharrock in fifth. Official result in a moment. Right-hand side cars and a win there for number 90, Mike Day and Martin Smith. Second place to 62, Mick Toll and Tony Baseby. Third place to number 99, Trevor Colvin and Shane Colvin. Fourth place was number 184, John Hiscock and Simon Wall. And in fifth place, number 16, Mark Sharrock and Kev Fuller. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.55 seconds, an average speed of 55.86 miles per hour. From the top, 90, 62, 99, 184, 16, 1 minute 20.55 seconds, a speed of 55.86 miles per hour. Race 13 was 90, 62, 99, 184 and 16, 1 minute 20.55 seconds, 55.86, and the sidecars are underway. Race 14, the defending champion Duncan Tolhurst goes down to the first turn first. Looks like he's hungry to retain this one. Duncan Tolhurst and Patterson, his Aussie passenger, being chased by Paul Whitelam and Ian Whale. Paul Whitelam, Ian Whale, having a fantastic year, won most things this year, second in the poacher yesterday, and he's closing the gap up on Duncan Tolhurst at the moment. Duncan Tolhurst and Rob Patterson from Paul Whitelam and Ian Whale. Then it's John Stafford with Paddy Monk and Mick Warren, Mark Warren, Graham Lux. On the last lap flag then, being chased by Paul Whitelam. They go round that pit's turn. Those two well clear of the other riders in the field. Paul Whitelam closing the gap again. Duncan Tolhurst one last twist of the throttle as they come over the line. It's Duncan Tolhurst and Rob Patterson from Paul Whitelam and Ian Whale. 181 with John Stafford and Paddy Monk, and then 306. I think it's Mark Warren, Graham Lux. A win for number 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Rob Patterson. Second place, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Ian Whale. Third place to 81, John Stafford and Paddy Monk, and fourth place to number 306, Mark Warren and Mr. Lux. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 18.96 seconds and a speed of 56.99 miles per hour. Race 15, it's past the start of leg 2, the 350cc solos, coming to the line to do battle. There they go then, off the start line, down the straight. 33 Richard Smith. So far this afternoon in the 350 class and one in the unlimited class, and this looks like being 3 in a row. Third time lucky. He leads the pack into that pit's turn. It is Richard Smith from the Eastern Centre. Ex-250 British champion, moves up to the 350 class. Starters and move up to the 500. And go on to the Masters champion. Richard Smith down the back straight. Well clear of Tony Davey in second place. Richard Reed, and Gordon Ashford, Mike Thurtle. Last lap flag for Richard Smith. Matt Hetherington taking the wide line, trying to go round the outside. Gets a lot of speed up as he enters that straight, but Steve Higgins on that tighter line has managed to sneak round faster. And the second flag is 33, Richard Smith. Oh, Steve Higgins. Matt Hetherington, I meant to say, didn't I? In the family muddled up, gone back about 20 years. 15, 350cc solos, a win for number 33, Richard Smith. Second place to number 6, Steve Higgins. Third place to number 5, Matt Hetherington. Fourth place to number 3, Tony Davey. Fifth place to number 56, Richard Reed. Sixth place was 84, Gordon Walker. And seventh place was 55, Paul Morphy. Eighth place was number 12, Paul May. Ninth, 99, Gordon Ashford. And 10th to number 9, Mike Thurtle. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 27.50 seconds, an average speed of 58.01 miles per hour. From the top, 33, 6, 5, 3, 56, 84, 55, 12, 99 and 9, 1 minute 27.50 seconds, 58.01 miles per hour. Down the first turn first, Bob Dolman sneaking up on the inside, and Dave Mears trying to go around the outside, and down the straight they go. It's Dave Mears who gets to the front. And Bob Dolman in second, and little Vince Kinchin in third. Vince Kinchin trying to come around the outside of Bob Dolman. He means business here this afternoon. He wants to be the 350cc South Eastern Centre champion. The centre champion. Bob Dolman goes to the inside now. Vince Kinchin coming around the outside. Those three holding on to their places at the moment. Dave Mears leading around the pits turn, and it is Bob Dolman there pushing hard in second place, and Vince Kinchin waiting for a mistake from either of them. Dave Mears, Bob Dolman, Vince Kinchin. There goes Chris Pay with problems. Chris still is in there. Vince Kinchin going outside of Bob Dolman on very, very fast line, and I think he's going to make it this time. The Grasstrack flag comes out. Bob Dolman in second and Vince Kinchin in third. Then Chris Ward, Chris Still. White Tucky. Out comes the checkered flag, and Vince Kinchin's gone for the white line again. It's 1.9 days to the Vince Kinchin comes through in a second. Bob Dolman in third. Then Chris Ward, Chris Still, Ryan Cornelius, Mike Tucky. Looks like James Peters on Michael Peters' bike. Well, maybe they've swapped outfits. And in second place, then it's number 2, Adrian Harden. Smith and Rob Keston bringing up the rear. Race 16, 350cc solos. Race 16, 350cc solos. A win for number 139, David Mears. Second place, number 8, Vince Kinchin. Third place to 16, Bob Dolman. Fourth place to 61, Chris Ward. Fifth place to 82, Chris Still. And sixth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place to number 141, Mike Tucky. Eighth place to number 37, Mike Peters. Ninth place to number 2, Adrian Harden. 10th, 212, Sean Smith. And in 11th place, number 21, Rob Geston. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 28.50 seconds, an average speed of 57.35 miles per hour. From the top, 139, 8, 16, 61, 82, 48, 141, 37, 2, 212 and 21. 1 minute 28.50 seconds, 56.35 miles per hour. Solos around them. Sure, I saw Gary Wells and Lee Street scorch past here, and Keith Strudwick now going down the back straight, 1, 2 and 3 in that order. A little way ahead of the rest of the pack. Round they come then. Gary Wells putting it sideways. Lee Street in full swing. Chased him down that straight. Right in there with him as well. Gary Wells leads out of that turn. Lee Street is looking down at his back wheel as Lee Street comes up alongside. Lee Street turns on the throttle, powers away. In the front it is Lee Street from Gary Wells. Going to that back tire. Oh yeah, it does look a bit funny, that back tire. Strudwick moves up to second. Gary Wells trying to hang on to every point he can in this race. Look a little thing like a flat tire. Stop them, are they? Yeah, men, these boys, you know. They come from where men are men and sheep are nervous. The street on the last lap from 1, 2, 4. Keith Strudwick, Gary Wells with that puncher. Then number 22, Richard May. Lee Street leads then, lapping the tail enders. Checkered flag out. 4.75, Lee Street. Second place, 1, 2, 4, Keith Strudwick. 22, Mr. May, 28, Mr. May, and 70, Gary Wells. I should imagine he's got aching arms there at the moment, hanging on to that lot for that many laps with a flat tyre. Race 17, the 250cc solos. Race 17, 250cc solos. Is the sun going in? We're not going to have any crows flying over, are we? Race 17, a win for 75, Lee Street. Second place, 124, Keith Strudwick. Third place, 22, Richard May. Fourth place, 28, Stuart May. Fifth place, number 70, with the puncher, Gary Wells. Sixth place, number 42, Scott Barber. Seventh place, number 41, Yvonne O'Brien. Eighth place, number 11, Chris May. No other finishers. The winner's time were 1 minute 30.84 seconds, a speed of 55.87 miles per hour. Race 18, the 250cc solos, on their way down the straight, Adam Ship, the defending champion, the British champion, he's the champion's champion, he's in there and he's going for it. Twists the throttle out of that corner and pulls away from the rest of them. Adam Ship in full flight from Dis in Norfolk, winding up that throttle, giving it what for. Adam Ship, Lee Edmund, Simmons, Bartlett, Adam Clayton. Oh, down, down, down goes our man on the far side there. He picks it up and he's back on and underway. It did look like David Knowles actually. That's cost him dear on the point. That chart, I can tell you, 16. Adam Ship. Paul Simmons moves up in a second. Lee Pittman down to third. Natasha Bartlett in fourth. Adam Clayton in fifth. And David Knowles in sixth place. Round they come then. 16, Adam Ship. On 31, Paul Simmons. 01, Pittman. Number 3, Natasha Bartlett. Adam Clayton, David Knowles. 1 lap to go for them, but the leader is entering the last turn already. He's seen there's a big gap behind him. He slows up. We're not going to risk blowing the motor or doing anything silly at this stage. Number 16, Adam Ship takes the win. 31, Paul Simmons comes home for second, and it's Lee Pittman. Natasha Bartlett. And David Knowles. Adam Clayton. Race 18, 250cc solos. A win for number 16, Adam Ship. Second place, number 31, Paul Simmons. Third place, number 201, Lee Pittman. Fourth place, number 3, Natasha Bartlett. Fifth place, number 64, David Knowles. Sixth place, number 29, Adam Clayton. No other finishers. For winner's time of 1 minute 31.94 seconds, giving an average speed of 55.2 miles per hour. 55.2 miles per hour. Left-hand sidecars coming out to do battle then. We look for the Mason Ace. That's Graham Elton and Colin Clark on his retirement year. 25, Tony Penfold and Carl Bell. Number 8, Paul Grayson and Chris Berwick. 113, Mick Downs and R. Turrell. 123, Billy Penfold, Matt Bygraves, and 84, Fred Kinchin and Jason Hilliard. That's race number 19, left-hand sidecars. Starter unhappy. Problems there for Tony Penfold. I think he's got problems with the clutch on that motorcycle. Left-hand sidecar. Race 19, Graham Elton, race 8, crosses off that start line, goes down the first turn first. 25, Tony Penfold is in there. Graham Elton, Colin Clark. Leading this one. Oh, Billy Penfold and Matt Bygrave in second place. Tony Penfold and Carl Bell in third. Graham Elton in hot form this afternoon. I know he'd like to retire as the South Eastern Centre champion. He's given it his best shot at the moment. Graham Hilton, Colin Clark. Graham Hilton, Colin Clark. On 1, 2, 3, Billy Penfold, Matt Bygrave, Tony Penfold, Carl Bell, Fred Kitchen, Jason Hilliard. Mick Downs and R. Towell. And Paul Grace and Chris Berwick bringing up the rear. Round that pits turn, the last lap flag is out. Graham Hilton, Colin Clark making that golden T-twin rev. Billy Penfold, Matt Bygrave in second, Tony Penfold and Carl Bell in third, Fred Kitchen, Jason Hilliard in fourth. Then Mick Downs and R. Towell. Paul Grace and Chris Berwick bringing up the rear. Last turn, last time, checkered flag, done and dusted, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark take the win. From 1, 2, 3, Billy Penfold and Matt Bygrave, then 25, Tony Penfold, Carl Bell. Defending champion, Fred Kitchen, Jason Hilliard. Paul Grace and Chris Berwick, Mick Downs, R. Turrell. It's race 19, left-hand sidecars, a win for number 151, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Second place, number 1, 2, 3, Billy Penfold and Matt Bygraves. Third place to number 25, Tony Penfold and Carl Bell. Fourth place to number 84, Fred Kitchen and Jason Hilliard. Fifth place to number 8, Paul Grayson and Chris Berwick. And in sixth place, number 113, Mick Downs and R. Turrell. The winner's time is 1 minute 41.02 seconds, a speed of 50.24 miles per hour. From the top, 151, 123, 25, 84, 8 and 113, 1 minute 41.02 seconds, 50.24 miles per hour. The left-hand sidecars coming to the line now. Martin Cuff and Robin Gear, Kevin Penfold and Blair Taylor, Chris Downs and another, Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond, Steve Dowling, Tim Mount, and Erwin Balman, Ken Jarvis. Yes, 3 o'clock, the Olympic dreams come home. I think it'll be low and low in the sky all the way to their medals, won't it? They're on the way, and Martin Cuff has problems on the first straight. Red flag, red flag on the start, sorry. I think one of them is stopping and none of the others for a minute. Race 20, here they come then. Erwin Balman is well on the way down the first turn. Erwin Balman and Ken Jarvis. First into the first turn. Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond are in there in second place, and we have a lost passenger as they go into the first turn. Tim Mount's walking his way back down to the pits. He ain't going nowhere near his driver. If he ain't got a broken bone now, enough one when his driver gets hold of him. We'll be away shortly for the third time of asking. I've been told there is an ice cream van here, and I mustn't forget the milkshake bar. It's the Milky Bar Kid. No, sorry, milkshakes. They've got 3 outfits coming. Down the straight we go. Terry Nicholas gets to the first turn first. Erwin Balman is there in second place. Martin Cuff in third. Martin Cuff squeezes through for second. Terry Nicholas leads down the back straight. Martin Cuff is right there in hot pursuit. Here's Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond from Martin Cuff and Robin Gear. One, 4, 2 then. Terry Nicholas will be over his shoulder with Martin Cuff. Martin Cuff is right there breathing down his neck. Round they come then. Terry Nicholas, Michael Raymond from Martin Cuff and Robin Gear. Nice neat corner there from Martin Cuff, but Terry Nicholas 2 more laps to go. Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond hugging that tight line, keeping the door closed. Martin Cuff and Robin Gear trying everything they know. They've got a lot of experience between them to try and get past the flying Welsh wizard in front of them. Terry Nicholas, Michael Raymond. Beautifully tight cornering. Look at the way they're going here this afternoon. Past that flag. Terry Nicholas, Michael Raymond, Martin Cuff, Robin Gear, Erwin Balman, Ken Jarvis. Round the pitch turn they come then. For the last time, the checkered flag is being made ready. Erwin Balman seems to have slowed up at the back there. Very Nicholas Martin Raymond take the win. Martin Cuffin, Robin Gear in second place. Erwin Balman and Ken Jarvis settling for third. The win for number 142, Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond. Second place to number 128, Martin Cuff and Robin Gear, and in third place was number 7, Erwin Balman and Ken Jarvis. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 37.95 seconds, an average speed of 51.82 miles per hour. From the top, 142, 128, 7, 1 minute 37.95 seconds, 51.82 miles per hour. Race 21, here they come, down the straight. 86, Horley goes into the lead. Horley leads the South Eastern Centre Championship 500cc class in League 2. Maximum points for his first ride. He's going for maximum again here. Martin Sturgeon in second place. Darren Thickwell moved up to third. Dave Rumsey in fourth. Tom Cooper's come up in there into third place. Gareth Thickwell in fourth. Gareth Thickwell goes through to third. Dave Rumsey's in fifth, coming through for fourth. Dave Rumsey's coming up alongside Gareth Thickwell. Can he get the third place? Not quite. Gareth shuts the door on him. Ian Bridgman bringing up the rear. Round comes 86. All hurry. From 15, Martin Sturgeon. From Dave Rumsey. Gareth Thickwell. Tom Cooper. John Yeldon. Robin Pilcher. Richard Bartlett. And Ian Bridgman. Look out, Ian, here comes Paul Hurry. Paul Hurry on the nice inside line, sneaks through there, clears the whistle. 1 lap to go for Paul Hurry. Martin Sturgeon in second. Dave Rumsey, Tom Cooper, Gareth Hickmott, John Yeldon, Robin Pilcher, Richard Bartlett. Look at this man in full flight here this afternoon. 86, Paul Hurry takes the checkered flag. 2 rides, 2 wins in this class. He won his unlimited heat as well. Well on his way this afternoon. Martin Sturgeon second, Dave Rumsey third, Tom Cooper fourth, Gareth Hickmott fifth. Then John Yeldon, Robin Pilcher. Race 21, the 500cc solos. Race 21, 500cc solos, and a win there for 86, Paul Hurry. Second place, number 15, Martin Sturgeon. Third place, number 10, Dave Rumsey. Fourth place, number 153, Tom Cooper. Fifth place, number 7, Gareth Hickmott. Sixth place, number 46, John Yeldon. Seventh place, number 174, Robin Pilcher. Eighth place, number 14, Richard Bartlett. And ninth place, number 117, Ian Bridgman. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.60 seconds, a speed of 60.71 miles per hour. Fastest time of the day so far, 1 minute 23.6, 60.71 miles per hour average speed. Revs rise for race 22 on the line, and here they come, 500cc solos again. The big ones, chaps. It's 26 Mark Giles that gets his nose in front. Paul Stuyvesant goes with him. Mark Giles is powering on ahead now in front as they come round the pitch turn. It is Mark Giles in full flight. Getting the back wheel spinning, driving down the straight. 26 Mark Giles. From 99 in second place. Erwin Pollard. Going better now than he used to. Roland Pollard in second place. Terry Massingham in third. There's Roland in fourth. Paul Stuyvesant in fifth. Rob Watts in sixth. 26 then, Mark Giles. From Roland Pollard. There's Roland. Rob Watts. Paul Stuyvesant. Quertel. Adrian Harden. 26, Mark Giles, 1 lap to go. There's Erwin Balman in second place. Then Rob Watts. Getting better as the weeks go by, I can tell you. Then there's Roland, Phil Steinbritz. Mr. Quertel. Adrian Harden. 26, Mark Giles takes a fine win this afternoon. That'll add nicely to his points tally towards the final. Erwin Balman comes home in second. Rob Watts in third. Paul Steinbritz got back up to fourth. There's Roland in fifth. Mr. Quertel in sixth. And Adrian Harden. 22, the 500cc solos, a win there for number 26, Mark Giles. Second place to number 99, Roland Pollard. Third place to number 13, Rob Watts. And in fourth place, number 24, Paul Steinbritz. Fifth place, number 62, Les Roland. Sixth place, number 135, A. Quertel. Seventh place, number 2, Adrian Harden. And eighth place, 551, Kevin Beer. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 29.27 seconds. An average speed of 56.86 miles per hour. See George out there with them binoculars. He can't see no ships, only hard ships. Oh, you're looking for me plane. You're going to give me a clue when they come. Ah, what a man. What a star performer. What a star performer. He's spy here. Don't tell the police. They'll arrest him for something. Sure they will. Then the back straight they go then. Mick Toll. It looks like it is to me, who comes into the first turn first. Mick Toll, Tony Basely from 99. From 81, John Stafford and Paddy Monk. Never said he will off in this afternoon. No, Dave Steele was a non-starter and Ian the Aim is a non-starter. Also Will Off in a non-starter, leaving this just a 3-horse race. Around they come then. Mick Toll, Tony Baseby, Trevor Colvin, Shane Colvin, and John Stafford, Paddy Monk. Trevor Colvin getting a bit faster on the turns, but he lost it all coming out of that one, and he's lost more yards than he gained on that one. Then he rings on that plane, George. Around they come then. 62. Mick Toll, Tony Baseby. From Trevor Colvin and Shane Colvin. And 81, John Stafford, Paddy Monk. Positions remaining unchanged. Trevor Colvin's made a lot of ground back up on him now. The checkered flag is awaiting, so it's now or never for Trevor Colvin. Beautiful bit of corner there by Mick Toll, and Mick Toll only made very close at the finish, but it was just Mick Toll ahead of Trevor Colvin from John Stafford. Race 23, right-hand sidecars, leg 2. A win for 62. Mick Toll and Tony Baseby. Second place to 99, Trevor and Shane Colvin. And in third place, number 81, John Stafford and Paddy Monk. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.25 seconds and a speed of 56.07 miles per hour. Duncan Tolhurst, defending champion. This year got Rob Patterson on the side. Mark Warren, Gary Lux, Paul Whitelam, Ian Whale. Look at that, I've got more people plane spotting there than I have watching the Grasstrack. Round they come then. John Hiscock and Simon Wall get the rest of the start. Into the first corner they go. Paul Whitelam is right in there in second place and pushing hard. Look at Duncan Tolhurst coming through Whitelam. Not many people have passed Paul Whitelam in recent weeks, I can tell you. Round they come then. Down the straight. We've got John Hiscock in the lead. We've got Duncan Tolhurst in second place. We've got Paul Whitelam in third. Duncan Tolhurst pushing John Hiscock. John Hiscock, Simon Wall. Leading out of that turn. Somebody went wide there. think that was Paul Whitelam. Paul Whitelam's out. Who is he? He's back in again. Oh, that's cost him dear on the points tally. John Hiscock on the inside then. One more lap to go. Second place. Then Mike Day. And Mark Warren and Gary Lux. Paul Whitelam looking down at the machine like he's got problems. Gonna limp home for whatever points are available. Round the last turn, for the last time. There's the checkered flag. David Knowles takes it. John Hiscock second. Mike Day in third. Mark Warren and then Kev Sharrock. Paul Whitelam. Ian Whale bringing up the rear. Can't quite see what's wrong there. The back tyre looks pumped up. The chain's obviously on. It's driving. See if I can spot anything when it comes by. I think the passenger tyre looks a bit flat. 184, John Hiscock and Simon Wall. Third place to number 90, Mike Day and Martin Smith. Fourth place to number 306, Mark Warren and Gary Lux. In fifth place, number 16, Mark Sharrock and Kev Fuller. Sixth place, number 92, with a punctured sidecar wheel, Paul Whitelam and Ian Whale. The winner's time is 1 minute 19.45 seconds, a speed of 56.63 miles per hour. From the top, 74, 184, 90, 306, 16, 92, 1 minute 19.45 seconds, 56.63 miles per hour. Revs rise, tapes fly, race 25, here they come. I tell you what, this lot don't care of it. They've got other things on their mind. David Knowles goes into the lead. He scorches out of that corner and down that back straight. He's pulling away from the others. Looks like Vince Kinchin is down in fourth place at the moment. He's got up to second though, and that's just that one corner, but David Knowles is going for it. And round they come. Vince Kinchin is making up a bit of ground on Dave Mears. Dave Mears hanging on to the lane. Dave Mears, Vince Kinchin. He's transferred the big line around the outside and he's scorching round there. He's come to level with Dave Mears. He's not moving in front, but then Dave Mears just down a little bit of extra drive from somewhere and he gets back in the lead. But Vince Kinchin is looking a little bit overpowering as he comes into that corner. Dave Mears is hanging on to the inside line. There's one more lap to go. From Vince Kinchin. From Chris Payne, down goes Steve Higgins. Gordon Walker taking a quick break action. Round they come then. Dave Mears has got the better of it at the moment. Vince Kinchin just this last corner to do it all in. The checkered flag goes for Dave Mears. Vince Kinchin in second place. Then 59, Chris Bay, over 2, Chris Kerr, number 5, Matt Etherington. That is Gordon Walker, James or Michael Peters, Paul May, Paul Morphy, Rick Humphries. Pushing home after his spill, number 6, Steve Higgins. Race 25, the 350cc solos, a win for number 139, David Mears. Second place to number 8, Vince Kinchin. Third place to number 59, Chris May. Fourth place, number 82, Chris Still. Fifth place, number 5, Matt Etherington. Sixth place, number 84, Gordon Walker. Seventh place, number 37, Michael Peters. 8th place, number 12, Paul May. 9th place, number 55, Paul Morphy. 10th place, number 27, Rick Humphries. And 11th place, number 6, Steve Higgins. No other finishers. The winner's time will be 27.43 seconds, a speed of 58.05 miles per hour. I blame British Airways, they're always late anyway. On the line then, the revs rise and the tapes rise, the 350cc solos. Leg 3. Ahead of Richard Smith. He's the only man to hit Richard Smith here this afternoon so far. Can he hold on to it? Richard Smith comes up through on the inside and straight into the lead. It's Richard Smith that picks it up from Bob Dolman in second place. And look at the man coming through from 4th up to 3rd. Or is he? He's trying to. Round they come. It's 33. Richard Smith. Michael Duncan, Ron Mason, Brian Cornelius, Rob Chester, Adrian Harson, Mike Turnbull. Round they come then, 33, Richard Smith. From 16, Bob Dolman. From 56, Richard Reed, Tony Davey, Chris Ward. Going on to his back places as Mike Tucky, Brian Cornelius, Gordon Mason, will have a little ding-dong battle with this Rob Keston and Adrian Harson. This Mike Turnbull. 33, on the last lap now. From 16, Bob Dolman. From 3, Tony Davey. 61, Chris Ward. Then Mike Tucky. Gordon Mason. Then Adrian Harden. Rob Keston. And Mike Turnbull. And here comes the winner. The checkered flag is ready. From Bob Dolman. Tony Shrimp Davey, Chris Ward, Mike Tucky, Brian Cornelius, Gordon Mason, Adrian Hart, Rob Keston and Mike Turnbull. Race 26, a win for 33, Richard Smith. Second place, number 16, Bob Dolman. Third place, number 3, Tony Davey. Fourth place, number 61, Chris Ward. Fifth place, number 141, Mike Tucky. Sixth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place, number 99, Gordon Ashford. Eighth place, number 2, Adrian Harden. Ninth place, number 21, Rob Gaston. And 10th place, number 9, Mike Thurtle. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.69 seconds, a speed of 58.55 miles per hour. 250cc solos then. Adam Shipp on a maximum 28 points, Lee Street on 26 points, and Keith Strudwick on 24 points. I think all 3 go in this one. There they go then, Adam Shipp is out in the lead, Keith Strudwick is in second place. Keith Strudwick being pushed hard and pressurised, and he's gone a little bit wide. Michael Simmons, so it's Adam Shipp. Keith Strudwick, Paul Simmons, or Phil Pittman at Lee Street. Lee Pittman there in 5th place. Down the back straight they go then. Nobody can touch Mr. Shipp this afternoon, can they? He's in full flight. The British champion, the defending South East Centre champion. master of the 250 class. Lee Street. Strudwick, David Knowles, Lee Pittman. Stuart May. Round they come again then. Adam Shipp is well clear of the rest of them. Keith Strudwick has gone down the third. On the last lap then. Adam Shipp, Keith Strudwick. David Knowles, Lee Pittman. Stuart May. Into the last turn for the last time. Well clear of the rest of the field. Looking every inch a champion as he comes round there. The checkered flag for 16, Adam Shipp takes the win. 31, Paul Simmons takes second place. Then is Keith Strudwick, David Knowles, Lee Pittman. And Stuart May. Win for number 16, Adam Shipp. Second place, number 31, Paul Simmons. Third place, 124, Keith Strudwick. And fourth place, number 64, David Knowles. Fifth place, number 201, Lee Pittman, and sixth place, number 28, Stuart May. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 30.63 seconds, an average speed of 56 miles per hour precisely. Race 28, Lee Street goes in this one. He was on 26 points, just 2 points adrift from Adam Shipp. At the end of the second leg, if he can win this one, he'll stay those 2 points apart. Revs rise, here they come. It's the South Eastern Centre Championship, 250cc class. Gary Wells makes the start. Lee Street goes with him. Then it's Robert May and Natasha Bartlett in fourth place. Adam Clayton in fifth and Scott Raber in sixth. Down the back straight they go, nicely spread apart, but that couldn't be easier, could it? Scott Raber about to have a go at Adam Clayton. And on the front line, it's Gary Wells. Remember he had that puncture earlier, but he's in full flight this time. Gary Wells. Robert May, Natasha Bartlett, Adam Clayton, Scott Raber, Yvonne O'Brien, and Chris May bringing up the rear. Tucked in tight on the turn, Gary Wells really means business here this afternoon. Number 70 in the lead, seems to be letting him have it, he's not putting up much of a fight. Robert May, Adam Clayton, Natasha Bartlett, Scott Raber. And Yvonne O'Brien and Chris May. Gary Wells, Lee Street, just cruising home. Saving all his energies perhaps for the final. Robert May, Adam Clayton, Natasha Bartlett, Scott Raber, Yvonne O'Brien. Checkered flag is out. The race is done and dusted, and it's number 70, Gary Wells, that wins. Lee Street comes home in second. And Robert May, Adam Clayton, Natasha Bartlett, Scott Raber. Race 28, race 28. 250cc solos, a win for number 70, Gary Wells. Second place to number 75, Lee Street. Third place to number 22, Robert May. Fourth place to number 29, Adam Clayton. Fifth place to number 3, Natasha Bartlett. Sixth place to number 42, Scott Raber. Seventh place, number 41, Yvonne O'Brien. And eighth place, number 11, Chris May. The winner's time was 1 minute 30.57 seconds and an average speed of 56.04 miles per hour. Well, we could have another go for this jumbo jet, couldn't we? Because apparently the flight's been delayed till about 3:50. George, wipe your binoculars, mate. We're going to need you in action again soon. About 3:50. Left-hand Sidecars.
Come on, Graham.
No South Eastern Centre Championship will kick complete without these. Graham Hilton, the race, the former South Eastern Centre champion, won on this circuit 2 years ago in all that rain and mud, and he's out in front in this one. It is 151, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark leading down that back straight from Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond in second place. Round they come. 151, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. 142, Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond. Then fourth place to Chris Berwick, Fred Kinchin and Jason Hilliard. Kevin Penfold and Blair Taylor. Round the turn they come then. putting the power on the ground. The Godden V-twin is in first line. Graham Elton, Colin Clark, been in business here this afternoon. Closing here. Powering it down the back straight then. Graham Elton, Colin Clark. He slows up a little on that corner and Terry Nicholas is right there waiting for a mistake. One more lap to go. It's Graham Hilton and Colin Clark from Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond. Terry Nicholas trying the outside this time. Graham Hilton gets the throttle on, but Terry Nicholas has done it. Terry Nicholas has got his wheels in front. Graham Hilton comes back at him. But as they come around the pitch turn, I do think Graham's tired a little bit, you know. He's wasting his energy in these heats. He should be saving it for the final. 1-4-2. Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond take the win. Graham Hilton and Colin Clark come home second. Then it's Paul Grayson, Chris Berwick, Fred Kitchen and Jason Hilliard. Left-hand sidecars, race 29. Left-hand sidecars, race 29. The win for 1-4-2. Terry Nicholas and Michael Raymond. Second place, 151, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Third place, number 8, Paul Grayson and Chris Berwick. Fourth place, number 84, Fred Kinchin and Jason Hilliard. Fifth place, number 113, Mike Downs and Art Hurrell. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 39.7 seconds, a speed of 50.91 miles per hour. Left-hand sidecars then, race 30 in the programme. Looks like a 4-horse race. They leave the line, down the straight they come then. Tony Penfold get down to the first turn first. Martin Cuff in second place, Erwin Balman in third, Billy Penfold in fourth. Tony Penfold leads it, Martin Cuff is there in second place and Erwin Balman in third, Billy Penfold in fourth. Winding up the power, 25. Tony Penfold, Martin Cuff. And Erwin Balman. Billy Penfold bringing up the rear. Martin Cuff looking extremely fast down that back straight. He gets a good exit out of those corners. Into the pitch turn they go. Tony Penfold leads it. Martin Cuff, very tight line as he exits the corner, but Tony Penfold's got enough speed to carry him at the moment, but Martin Cuff is right there. He means business this afternoon. No place is safe. No place is a safe place. Anyway, around they go. Too much Coca-Cola. 25, Tony Penfold on the last lap flag now from Martin Cuff. From Erwin Balman, Tony Penfold. This is the South Eastern Centre Championships for the left-hand sidecars. Been part of the South East since time immemorial. The checkered flag is out. It's going to be a close finish for 25. Tony Penfold takes it from Martin Cuff in second. Erwin Balman third. It's a win for number 25. Tony Penfold and Carl Bell. Second place to number 128, Martin Cuff and Robin Gear. Third place, number 7, Erwin Balman and Ken Jarvis. Fourth place, number 123, Billy Penfold and Matt Bygraves. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 39.12 seconds, a speed of 51.21 miles per hour.